Stuck? Break free? Ever feel trapped? Like you're living on autopilot? That's your comfort zone. It's familiar, safe, and it's holding you back. Think about it. Everything you've ever achieved, every dream you've chased, happened outside that cozy bubble. Staying stuck limits your potential. It keeps you from experiencing the incredible life waiting for you. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free. Back in 1908, psychologists Robert Yerkes and John Dodson made a groundbreaking discovery. They found that a bit of stress, a little discomfort, actually helps us perform better. Think about it. We learn new things when challenged. We grow stronger by pushing our boundaries. Change is the engine of progress. It's how we evolve, adapt, and reach our full potential. Clinging to comfort? That's a recipe for stagnation. Anxiety is essential to performance. Remember the story Who Moved My Cheese? It's a simple yet profound tale that has resonated with millions around the world. The story revolves around four characters who live in a maze and are on a quest to find cheese, which symbolizes happiness, success, and fulfillment in life. The cheese is a metaphor for what we strive for in our personal and professional lives. It's a powerful metaphor for life. The maze represents the environment we live in, with its twists and turns, challenges, and opportunities. The character's journey through the maze is a reflection of our own journey through life, filled with uncertainties and changes. The cheese represents what we want: success, happiness, fulfillment. We all have our own version of cheese, whether it's a dream job, a loving relationship, or personal achievements. The pursuit of cheese drives us, motivates us, and gives our lives purpose and meaning. But things change. The cheese moves. Life is not static. It's dynamic and ever-changing. Just like the seasons change and the clouds move across the sky, our circumstances, goals, and desires evolve over time. What once brought us joy and satisfaction may no longer do so. Some characters in the story panic and resist. They are paralyzed by fear and uncertainty, unable to move forward. They cling to the hope that things will return to the way they were, but this only leads to frustration and despair. They cling to the past, hoping things will go back to the way they were. This resistance to change can be detrimental, as it prevents us from seeing new opportunities and adapting to new realities. Holding on to the past can keep us stuck in a place of dissatisfaction and regret. But the most successful character, Sniff, embraces the change. He understands that change is inevitable, and that the only way to thrive is to adapt. Sniff's willingness to explore new paths and seek out new cheese is what sets him apart and leads him to success. He adapts, learns new skills, and finds new cheese. Sniff's journey teaches us the importance of being proactive, staying curious, and continuously learning. By embracing change and being open to new experiences, we can discover new sources of happiness and fulfillment. The lesson? Don't be afraid to let go of the old. Embrace the unknown. Letting go of what no longer serves us can be liberating and open up new possibilities. It's about having the courage to step out of our comfort zones and venture into the unknown with an open heart and mind. New and amazing adventures await. Life is full of surprises and opportunities, and by embracing change, we can embark on exciting new journeys. So, let's be like Sniff, ready to explore, adapt, and find our own new cheese in the ever-changing maze of life. Imagine 4 zones that represent different states of being. Each zone represents a different stage in our personal and professional development journey. These zones are the comfort zone, the fear zone, the learning zone, and the growth zone. Understanding these zones can help us navigate through life's challenges and opportunities more effectively. Comfort zone. This is your safe space. It's familiar, but it's where dreams go to die. In the comfort zone, everything feels easy and predictable. You know what to expect, and there are no surprises. However, staying here for too long can lead to stagnation. You might feel comfortable, but you also feel unchallenged and uninspired. It's a place where growth is limited because you're not pushing your boundaries or trying new things. It's like being in a cozy bubble that shields you from the outside world, but also keeps you from experiencing new adventures and opportunities. Fear zone. This is where you face your fears, doubts, and insecurities. It feels scary, but it's the gateway to growth. When you step out of your comfort zone, you enter the fear zone. Here you encounter obstacles and challenges that make you feel anxious and uncertain. It's a place where self-doubt can creep in, and you might question your abilities. However, it's also a crucial stage in the journey towards growth. Facing your fears head-on can be daunting, but it's necessary for personal development. It's in this zone that you start to build resilience and courage, preparing yourself for the next stage. Learning zone. This is where the magic happens. You're challenged, you're learning, you're expanding your horizons. After pushing through the fear zone, you enter the learning zone. This is where you start to acquire new skills and knowledge. You attend workshops, read books, and try out new hobbies. It's a dynamic and exciting phase where you feel more confident and capable. You're no longer held back by fear, and you're open to new experiences. The learning zone is all about growth and development. It's where you start to see the fruits of your efforts and begin to realize your potential. Growth zone. This is where you thrive, you're confident, capable, and living your best life. Finally, you reach the growth zone. This is the stage where you truly flourish. You've overcome your fears, acquired new skills, and now, you're reaping the rewards. In the growth zone, you feel empowered and accomplished. You're able to set and achieve goals, and you have a sense of purpose and direction. It's a fulfilling and rewarding phase where you can look back and see how far you've come. The growth zone is not the end of the journey, but a new beginning where you continue to evolve and strive for even greater heights. Stepping outside your comfort zone is the only way to reach the learning and growth zones. It's time to level up. Embrace the journey from comfort to growth, and remember that each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. The path may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. So take that first step, face your fears, and embark on the journey of continuous learning and growth. Your future self will thank you for it. Section 5. Fear's grip, why we resist. Change can be scary, it's full of unknowns, and our brains are wired to avoid uncertainty. We resist change because we fear failure, judgment, or the discomfort of the unfamiliar. Sometimes we're not even aware we're stuck. We get comfortable with the status quo even if it's no longer serving us. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. It exaggerates the risks and minimizes our ability to cope. Section 6. Unleash your potential steps to freedom. Ready to break free? This journey is about discovering the power within you and taking actionable steps to transform your life. It's about moving from a place of fear and doubt to a place of confidence and freedom. Here are some practical steps. First, identify your limiting beliefs. What's holding you back? These are the thoughts and perceptions that keep you from reaching your full potential. They might be rooted in past experiences, societal expectations, or self-doubt. Take some time to reflect and write them down. Write down your fears and challenge them. Ask yourself, are these fears rational? Are they based on facts or just assumptions? By questioning your fears, you can start to see them for what they really are, obstacles that can be overcome. Next, introduce new experiences into your life. Try something you've always wanted to do, but were too afraid to try. It could be anything from learning a new language, taking up a new hobby, or traveling to a new place. These new experiences will not only broaden your horizons, but also help you build confidence and resilience. Third, invest in self-development. Read books, take courses, and learn new skills. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more equipped you are to handle challenges and seize opportunities. Self-development is a continuous process, and the more you invest in yourself, the more you grow. Fourth, stretch your comfort zone. This means doing things that make you uncomfortable, things that challenge you and push you to grow. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting, or as daring as signing up for a marathon. Do something that scares you a little bit every day. The more you face your fears, the less power they have over you. Over time, you'll find that what once seemed daunting is now manageable, and your comfort zone has expanded. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Confidence is built through repeated action and experience. Lastly, set clear goals. Having a clear vision of what you want to achieve will give you direction and motivation. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps and track your progress. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Remember, the journey to freedom is a continuous process, and every step you take brings you closer to unleashing your full potential. Section 7. Embrace discomfort, your path to success. Here's the hard truth. Growth requires discomfort. You can't stay comfortable and expect to reach your full potential. But here's the good news. Fear is surmountable. Every time you face a fear and come out the other side, you become stronger and more confident. Adapting to change is essential for success. The world is constantly evolving, and those who can adapt will thrive. Section 8. Join the movement. Don't let fear hold you back any longer. Embrace the discomfort, step outside your comfort zone, and unlock your true potential. Share this message with others who need a push. Like, subscribe, and let's break free together.